good awareness.
B2 ego driven. Yeah, ego is not really
King's gonna hear that. He should
too
hear
beneficial.
it. He started to slow down, but it was little too late.
Oh, wow. And the Vise wall is still up on Ace, so these guys can't actually accelerate into the site. King might
I
be
love
able to
this.
find all 5 players.
I love this so much.
Oh, no. No! And he dies first.
But Tex on the site, getting a couple before succumbing.
Okay, taking out the knife is greedy though, brother. Taking out the knife is greedy.
It was going to be a disaster, at least for now. It's been salvaged.
DEMON1's alive. This round's losable.
I mean, this round is just over.
I gotta stop roasting
FURIA.
DEMON1, bro.
No chance for
I
them
actually
to
love him,
really
but
play this.
I just need him
They've
to
got
shoot
50
back.
seconds, but I think Lev could even still
I need him
close
to
the
shoot
door.
back.
This late into the round, they're gonna go ahead.
The reason
and do
I'm a dick though is because I love him.
Heat's gonna put on a calm cosplay and go for the late flank in spawn while Rafa causes some noise here.
2v3, but it's actually 2v2. Chill.
Surely this doesn't work against calm. Look, he's holding heaven.
He knows.
He knows better.
This is my play. You can't take it from me.
Wait, the Rockets just break the door like that? God.
A little bit of this shot's not connected.
Wait, Heaven. Calm?
Heaven. 20 seconds left on the round. It was Calm who was watching Heaven.
I still won the round. It's all good.
Very well put. That one go.
You guys know Inspire has like 4 girlfriends.
Low-key Omen Tech, by the way, you purposely
But he just
missed
gets
that.
away
You
with
hide
it
with a
because he's
charge.
him.
Do the dropping one way. Yeah, no. I'm with you. I'm
Not
with
even
you.
dropping one way. You go hiding it with a shotgun. They'll never see it coming. Like,
He's
oh,
trying to
used one
get.
way.
He's trying to build a team with his girls
Flawless
without them
round.
realizing that he's actually
And
beating
that'll
all of
really make for
them.
a strong bonus. Look at the buy going into the bonus.
I don't know, like 100 Thieves, the Sentinels maybe. Like Cloud9 was really the closest matchup we maybe would have seen. And that
Nah, that's not my boy Tex.
Very
I don't care what you
risky.
say, bro.
Swinging main right there as the Senti.
I don't care what you say. That
Losing
wasn't him.
util very early.
The crab walk cross spray.
And you can see right now, the
DEMON1
lack
hits
of a
these
Senti, it's a
prone.
2-2 split for Lev across this giant map.
Yeah, mid's completely open. There was a wall there from the
Good
the
one
Vise,
way.
but that,
Wait.
of course, going to be
He has
offline
layers
now.
to his
FURIA
game.
haven't
Look at
really
DEMON1.
seized an opportunity
He's
to
dropping
step
one
into
ways
space.
and
One's creeping up
chill,
on one
chill,
way.
Max. Yes, out.
And getting the kill onto Khalil. Nicely
There
done.
you go.
Well, now that
Oh my
smoke's
God.
gone for FURIA on the hit, this becomes a lot more
Wait, he might be a
complicated.
smokes
Maybe
player. Hold on.
requires Rafa to find something top mid.
Lots of pressure on him. He has found the weak spot in
DR shock dart. They'll come
Or
for
he
you,
might be
bro.
able to
Don't say
press and
that.
Make it hurt.
I mean, this spot is very powerful because you hear all the rotations.
Oh.
And he knows he has this
Teo
timing
versus
out here
Teo
to
and
have it
Swan.
rotate. He knows probably one more at B.
Interesting.
He's looking at it.
Timing.
He might catch time.
Now he's gonna tell him to come back. B comes going back side.
Timing.
Very well done.
And the thing is, he was calling his teammates into B. There's still that player there. Calm, a chance to reposition over into
Rockets.
lane and do some serious damage. with 10
Rockets,
seconds on
Rockets
the
come.
clock.
He is by himself, though. The rotation.
Rockets lane is theirs.
Don't know that they'll arrive in time. The delay is certainly going to help.
Oh, it's over.
Wait, they can't plant. The round's over.
That's the
I'm not
round.
gonna lie,
Once they frag
Teo's
out,
really
they're
fun
not
to
even gonna
play.
give him the fights
I
he
know I
wants
haven't
to
played him
play
in a
all
while,
the
but
way
he was
back
really
A.
fun.
The delay utility saved it.
Very
Bonus
rough.
for Lev.
Taking stock of the situation, you got King.
It's
with
like
the op,
all of like I don't know, just like
and a light
this
buy
is such
for
an
Furia.
NA clash.
Couple of rifles still.
It's
They
mid
held
versus
on.
mid.
Two nice shot from
Guys,
Yeah,
mid
very
versus
nice.
mid is usually the best games. Nah, that's not true.
And
That's
Knife's
not
gonna
true.
get a
That
fair
I lied
amount
about
of
that.
info.
But
Team
that one
One's
will
in
be
a
good.
Cheeky little spot. 5-0 for the controller so far.
If you look at Prize's kit, he is the Sova there. There's nothing to clear out DEMON1 right now.
Now,
There's nothing.
Now-
He should feast.
But there's nothing. There's no cross with him. I mean, if he flashes, he's kind of by himself.
God, just his luck,
yeah.
just his luck,
Near
dude.
sight.
Maybe
For luck,
somebody would help
dude.
swing on
For luck.
as well.
No, he had KO spotting the cross. He had Paranoia in hand, and I just what a play from Prize.
Woo!
Yeah, very well done.
Come on, Ross.
Rossi's gonna try.
Come
to
on, Ross.
Save this a little
Yeah.
bit with King perched up in heaven. The
Rounds
off
around, bro.
ringing
Get that
true.
up.
Another round for Lev, and it seems.
Ah,
like they're
damn it,
gonna
why
be
are
able to
FURIA
save
so
off into the next? Yeah.
I will say I like the pairing of Rossi and DEMON1 at main right now. Immediately push back.
Would it be crazy to pop through that
Smoke
smoke
in
with a
main.
flash? Get one, get out?
Fight for the orb, likely going to the Yoru.
You would think.
Yeah, they pulled the knife out of Rossi as well, so the stall potential on
Why is
Lev's
Tarik
A
so
side
toxic
a lot
now?
weaker than it
I'm a
would
sheep,
be,
bro. I
especially
just
with
follow the
Prize set up
chat.
over towards B.
Oh, the mid-round aggression here. What a read from Lev.
They've got to know mid is a bit weak because they saw so much put into A main early. Now they see the scouting on the B side. They're going to see that Heat's the guy to pick up the orbs. They know there were just 2 players over in B main. Now there's a chance for Ross to get that walkout onto Cat.
Out.
At the same time, the reclear comes
Wow,
in.
nice shot.
Now they can shift back over into the A site. If Furia
Is that paranoia?
immediately, they're going to be able to.
They're out,
this.
Max. Nice, Max.
Painted picture, DEMON1 on the site, getting the best of Havoc. And again,
Zen!
the delay utility becomes a problem. You've got the mollies, you've got the missiles, but Khalil slipped the net.
Brother.
Able to take care of some of that defensive fortification, and now the site is open. Prize with 10 HP, Khalil much healthier. But an attempt to try to keep this back when you're outnumbered and you're
What the f?
it does not add up.
Yo, I haven't played this game in ages. Does 10 still play for Sentinels? Whatever you want, kid.
Ole.
You got the recall set up.
Holy shit, what is this?
The hinder to connect. Someone playing tiles. It's not there. It is. Rafa falls.
Wait.
That was a bit punched.
Wow.
Yeah, they didn't fully invest like I thought they would. Havoc's in trouble.
Oh, he still got him.
That
What?
does so much damage, but it's not
Nah.
enough to get the kill. Now they're
Yeah,
gonna
I'ma
speed
get
up out
mad.
towards B. DEMON1 close by.
Woo! Wait, Max? No, you stay on the
That'll
ledge,
a little
brother.
bit of time, but it's Texer by himself in a 1v2 with Op.
With the op is so tough. The stinger by his
He
feet
could-
too. He's going to try and find the pick
Yes!
first on the shot. Great work out of
It's
him.
the op.
Drops
You
the
were feeling
shoulder.
it though, no?
Upgrades the
I know
weapon.
it's like textbook to pick up a rifle here, but just off him, bro. You are him.
His prize is trying to find his
I'm telling you, he wins that one on
the
an op.
shots onto Tex. It's
I'm telling
a
you
thrifty
guys, he
round
wins
win
that
for
one on
Furia.
A B hit.
Mine stops
With a Vice
beating.
ult, and they're just gonna chill back here.
Surely they've
They
got
are
like
fine.
shorties to play with backside.
You guys say they're fine. The TP through,
They have 3 guys backside.
bolstering that a little bit.
What
Bit
is
early on the flash from the Vice.
what is the idea from Furia? They Vice ulted, let them get their guns
I thought
back.
they'd be accelerating a little bit more. Maybe patience is what
What the
pays
fuck?
off.
Wow, just hard holding every angle. I mean, Prize gets 2.
Oh, that was
Tex is still
on.
backside, but not for long. This
I don't
round's
know how
just
Furia
cooked.
won that. I think the spawn guy dying was
Yeah,
troll.
didn't look like Lev was fully ready for some of those fights, but great patience from Furia. They waited out the Vice Thorns. They dodged the flash.
Where'd
And they were
nonchalant
just
Tarik
super
go?
ready for all of these fights.
I don't know what the
mean,
f you're
none of
talking
the
about,
Lev
but
players were ready for
Thank
any
you.
of that.
Poor guy'd be getting farmed.
Oh, this is a reclear?
What do I do after
Does
this
he have
stream? I
TP
beat
up?
my shit.
I don't know that King does. Do you? Oh, you've spotted him.
Good gate crash out of here.
That doesn't
No.
seem like the Havoc way, does it? Stays is welcome. Bites off a bit more than he could chew. And,
I use
he
technology
tried
for
to
that? No,
speed
I
up
use my imagination.
and re-clear this. They're gonna try to double down B.
I mean, the B hits have been working these last couple of rounds. This time, though, Rafa is going to be moving late into mid. Lev saw this a few rounds ago, and he went top mid and got punished.
Someone said he old
This time,
school
he needs his
KEK
players to activate before he goes for the look.
I was gonna say, if you're Lev here, you're much more willing to invest some of these ults. King is gonna try to get away.
One more.
Perfect pinch timing on the market push.
Now note, Tex and Ross, all 3 of them
Wow.
have their ults if they need to invest them, but they're just gonna frag their way through. They play
You
as
rush?
if though they're better shooters than they are. And they fight for, they like play for their own individual fights a lot. And it doesn't usually work out for them.
Uh-oh.
Speaking of fights, they're ready to brawl B main.
Damn
Didn't work
it!
out last time.
What happened there?
Second time's a charm, or so they say. DEMON1 dead.
Wonder if Rafa's just going to be lurking mid every round. It could just be the drone this time, but he's been taking space off that pretty consistently.
Is there a follow-up behind it? He's gonna try to hunt him down.
No,
Lighting
nice
up
try.
B-main, but falling for it.
Oh my god, Calm stuck on
No,
his
I
side.
can't even see him past the laser.
Brutal.
What a
Wait,
mess.
Rossi's
And
here.
now
Hold
he
on.
can speed up
Let me lock
behind
in right
this.
now.
Rossi's gonna be here. He's got
Oh,
full
nice try.
bag of utility, including the ult, but you can't imagine he uses it here.
Crazy porn
Tex
acting
has
from
to
you.
find value.
Yo, bro.
2 on 5. I almost think Lev should save. Nothing's given to them.
Yeah,
I don't think Khalil spotted him on that little jiggle.
the money is
What the
not-
f?
Oh,
Oh dear.
Nice
you're
try,
going
nice
forward.
try.
Okay, yeah. I thought he would have cut his losses there, but a flawless round from Furia to get them to 3. But the whole map, the whole round has been thrown
There's
into
a lurk
chaos.
mid,
Now you're
there's a
weird, now
lurk
you're
tree,
weird, now
there's still
what?
2 players on B.
This is crazy.
DEMON1's in a decent spot to make a play.
Ooh.
A little damage dealt, but he had no health. He had a classic.
It's easy.
That should do it.
How are Furia lurking up 3 lanes right now while their Omen's sitting in backbone?
That was wild.
But I do think for as much as this round is going to likely convert for Furia, I'm tempted to say the only reason it
Juvenile
converts is
means
because there were
kid.
guns on the side of
Oh,
left.
the guy's name
If
is
they try to do
Juvenile,
that
just
in
to
a
be
rifle
clear.
round, he
This
can't-
isn't favorable for King if it's Pete, right?
I don't know. He can't get out of this. Oh, yep.
Nice shot.
Very nicely done.
That's not great.
Snappy reactions from the duelist.
Ulting through mid to A.
Okay, I was about to say, staying drone.
Now Havoc accelerating a little bit with his ult. He's going to get a ton of info. Realizing that B's a little bit softer, it's going to be a full retake from Lev.
Rafa plays so fearless, man. Bro just ran all the way up into heaven even before the Your ult came on in.
They got Vice ults. How are they going to deal with
Post-plant
this?
set up for Furia already.
Yeah,
How
a couple of
does
key
Lev
ults here,
deal
though.
with this?
And that's one
Or
of them.
Furia?
The null command from Rossi. Tex has his ult too.
Was Shri?
Yeah, you can see how aggressive they're playing with
Holy
the Vice ult online, and
Uh-oh.
oh,
That shouldn't have happened.
it's not going
Res?
too bad right now for Furia.
No. Still a numbers advantage for
Res.
the defense, though, and now the second ult popped.
He's going around.
Havoc has to clear out a lot of space. He's going to hit a late lurk all the way through spawn.
What a play.
If it pays off,
There's 2 guys hell.
do they know? I don't think they hear any of it. No.
Attack smoke.
Time is the issue, though. The spike's been going on for a little
The
bit.
jump!
So maybe as everyone else crumbles around him, he's going to show up.
They heard
but it
him.
might be
They heard him.
too late.
Wow.
Oh,
Good
Great
retake.
awareness from Lev. Yeah, I don't know that he's a little behind the pack. He might not get across.
Thanks, yeah.
Oh, he's
Oh,
still
he
D1
wants to
roll.
lurk, Doug. This is all this guy does. Little fake A, but the missiles give up his position. There's no way he survives this.
Yeah, DEMON1's close by, and if for some reason that fails,
Nice
Comet's
ult
a
for
little bit
backside
further
B.
back. Rafa,
You go
gotta
backside
clear
B.
those angles, big guy.
Nice ult.
Can't have mistakes like that.
Tail
That's
ults.
gonna hit all 3.
Look at the annihilation in main.
Puts him
too.
up. That's a good
Forces
tail
the
ult.
buys out. Heat needs to get in front
Oh,
of
he's making a play. He's
Again,
aware.
the timing is
Oh,
the
he's aware. He
spacing
still got him.
is uncomfortable, and Com getting the best of Heat in a situation he
Good
probably
job.
shouldn't have. They're gonna try
Strong,
to
strong.
into B main, and it
Strong
does
plays.
not pay off. An 8-4 half for Lev.
that's a really good flash to smoke.
Focus
off of.
pistol.
Yeah, it is.
No smokes to block this one.
That's a nice thing about Vice. You mentioning it yesterday. But if that flash doesn't get a ton of value, he's going to get overwhelmed. I mean, Prize is close by.
Oh.
Torch just went out. They're fully committing onto the side. Hit the wall's
He
going to
got
keep
one.
back.
Wait, what?
Rossi and King both
Zuso.
screwed.
Down A.
Beautiful.
Well played.
Prize swinging out a cat
Clark.
as well. Tex finding this pick in mid gives Lev some options, but wait, the spike is
Look
boosted
at the
up there.
spike. What?
What?
It's a glitch
Okay,
remake.
He's fine, but
It's a
like,
remake.
Oh, that's robbery. Quite literally, that's crazy. They get a kill out of that.
Tex in a great position right now, but at the same time, Prize out in mid.
Ah, we won the round. Don't remake
That's
it.
questionable from Rafa. Numbers now in Lev's favor.
How have Prize and Khalil just walked completely
30
around
seconds left.
Tex, left this A site open?
The one benefit, though, is that I don't believe Tex has heard much of anything. They haven't
No.
made any noise on the rotate, so even if you do think A is safe, you're not fully convinced.
Exactly.
And so because of that, they can't contact out. They have to invest some of this util to clear it out. You're not going to have it in the
Damn,
post plant.
Furia
At least
kind of dropped the ball here.
10 seconds left.
But they are going to land here. Khalil, flash, 2 smokes. Prize has his dart back up, but he's so weak. 5 HP. Dora's going to buy a little bit of time.
I feel like I could be a good
Paranoia out.
initiator, or
Son
I
getting
could,
the
not a
door
good.
broken down.
I think
Now
I could be a
falls.
strong
Prize joins
initiator,
it.
chat,
Khalil in a 1v3. All 3 lit up. You're out
but not
time.
in ranked because those guys are
that
stupid.
was
It would have
around
to be
that
with a
Furia.
pro team, you know?
In the mid space too, now doing the same on the defense.
Oh, nice shot.
Unbelievable shot.
Is that the spike? That was?
Was-
I did not realize they had that up there.
I mean, you're gonna
He
need
left it.
You're gonna need 4 more of those. 3.
Nah,
Oh,
stop
dear.
it.
Hold on, now there's a push out of B main as well. Wall triggered though, and now Leviatan starting to equalize.
Spike is down.
It's the mud again. It's messy again.
Still gotta get the spike and get past Havoc's Sheriff.
That pixel angle,
Wait,
almost
he-
getting a little bit more damage done. 35
Oh, they're
seconds
pushing
left. They managed to
spawn.
get the spike
Dude,
down.
these rounds are crazy. There's no way we're walking into the enemy
30
spawn
seconds left.
again.
One enemy. Last
Wow.
1v1, of course. This is how everybody thought this round was gonna end up.
Wait,
Com's having a
I-
great game.
yeah, I don't
1v1.
think
This is
he
his wheelhouse.
has. I don't think he
He
has a
has
chance.
32 HP.
Guys,
Yeah.
guys, look at the guns. The guns, come on.
I don't think he has a chance here.
But
It's
you know,
hard.
honestly though, this is the conversation we had at the
seconds
beginning of the round, and this is the spot that we're in. So, conventional wisdom out the window. Heat waiting on the other side of the wall, gonna break it. Flashing,
what a jiggle.
swinging. Yeah, and it
Okay.
wasn't even close.
Oh man,
the
I
X
just
is on the
can't.
minimap. That is Lev in an anti-eco, and the positions they're
That's
dying.
crazy.
What?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I like the
I don't
idea.
know if it's a
that
roll
they have
thing
to
or
make
what, but I feel
control.
like Heat's
the
been
gravity
in the
hold.
tier
I
1
did not
scene for
realize
a while,
the
but I haven't been
spike is
impressed.
Vegas with-
I feel like I would almost rather be covered in mud than in mayo.
Yeah,
like
I
they've got mud
Flex,
baths.
his crew
They don't have
stats.
mayo
I'm not
baths, as far as I
remembering well
know.
enough.
I'm sure someone has tried it somewhere.
But maybe I'm wrong about that.
Oh.
Right. Okay. Something you haven't really had to do yet.
Teleport primed on the waylay. Here we go.
The thorns have already been procced.
Oh my God.
Nice entry.
Yeah,
That
very
was
well done.
You went into the door smoke, got the fight on the rotate?
The chem is just so important.
I didn't see. I know he threw out the hinder. I didn't see where it landed.
I didn't either, yeah.
But I know we've seen Waylays try and
What's up,
toss
Kimmy?
it into smokes they dash towards.
Can't believe Tarik's gonna play ranked
I'm pretty sure
tomorrow.
he threw it over in the smoke.
Yeah, I know.
Hopefully we catch it on the replay. 3v2 here. Prize and
get
Khalil
dick
have
down.
a fighting chance at this.
Last player standing.
Well, they had a fighting chance at it. It's now 1v3, quickly turned into 1v2. You still don't understand there's a player in hell. And again, safe and secure in the hands of Lev.
He is
Dog.
17 and
He
6.
said, honestly, I agree.
Yeah.
Sean, what do you love? Everything hanging.
Yeah, where are
I
you gonna
love
confess?
fighting support players for the initial. Like the way he dove into the smoke, the way the Whaleys
Yeah.
are diving into market on the B hits.
Especially because on this map, you always have someone in like on an A hit playing inside the tree smoke, trying to jump through when you hit. Same thing for the market smokes on a B hit.
Wait, that tail is looking kind of beast.
Not gonna feel good. It's gonna flood him back into B main or
Nice
into
shot.
back site.
X.
Prize at
King
a distance with
on
the
the lurk.
stinger. I mean, he's the only one who can make a play, and
Easy.
they're trying to rotate back to help him out, but they've
Backside
got the crosses
heat.
covered.
You.
It's just a shellacking right now from Lev.
Yeah.
I'm really
You run through there?
surprised with King's Waylay, right? Because he's just been on like permanent Yoru duty for Leviatan. Just
Man,
about.
these people from Riot events.
Why? It's such a strong
Seriously.
agent right now.
This
It
is
feels
a
like if
bad-
you aren't
this-
leaning into the
this
Yoru,
is
some of the
a-
strengths that he offers, you're behind.
But like the fact that he's got all the, you know,
Not a great
lineups
look for our
ready, he's
league.
dashing in.
You can tell even the
Bonus,
coach is out of
everything
touch.
Going their way. FURIA now in a position to maybe
Ball
strike back.
5 on
He's
the
got
horizon?
rules, Heavy armor on a couple of members, but
Have we
Ooh,
seen
Furia
any
on
gnarly
Yoru play
comebacks
out of
recently?
A main.
Chat? What's the
And
most
that's actually
recent
gonna
comeback we've
put
seen
Lev
that
in a
was
tough
like
spot because they're almost forced to either re-clear back into a mid space, they have nothing, or get in front of this Vise util somehow.
did that hinder hit?
I don't think it
No, no, no. I know the Fnatic one. I mean Americas.
He went back
That
into
we
the
saw.
middle.
And now we've ulted into backside.
What
Leviatan are
the
still making this
shit?
work.
They're doubling, tripling down on it, and it might just work out. You're absolutely right. A 3v3. You've got the Vice ult that throws things into disarray for just a moment. Advantage now.
100
the way of
Thieves
the
loud.
defense.
Spike
Oh,
still
yeah.
made it to sight though.
Wasn't like 10-5 or some
Somehow.
shit. Yeah, that was alright.
Player standing.
Yeah, that's the last thing
10-6.
standing.
Down B.
Com's gonna have to 1v3 this.
Can he flank
If
here?
he can pull it off, he's gonna get his fights are all bunched up, not giving him any room to breathe.
Oh!
Attackers
The
win.
Red Bull clutch
Come
for Lev
on,
in
then.
map 1. He said it.
Come on,
He said
then.
it's better.
What is this?
Is
I'm
this,
just curious.
I'll take the bet on Furia. What do you get?
you'll take the bet on Furia?
Sean, you're a good man. Way to put the show ahead of everything else. The pistol erupting towards A. The spike has not fully made it out of A main. Some of
It's
the
over.
are
It's
keeping-
Joe
There's no way for them
over.
to flood through, and now Rafa's locked in a 1v3. Calm, weak, yes.
E.
He gets his one.
Turn the music back on. This shit's done.
Rossi,
Drink it. Wait, are you drinking or are you eating it?
And if you know
Well,
that's
philosophical.
Yeah, that's
I'm
a
pretty
heavy
sure,
question,
like,
right?
Socrates was busy with that one back in the day.
What is
If you drink mayonnaise in the woods, does anyone hear it?
peak?
That's how the sound goes.
Something
Nice.
like that.
I think someone hears you throwing up, that's for sure.
Freaky casters, huh?
Is this a do we agree to
FRONG.
this? Is this
How much are we talking?
and then if Lev wins, then Sean, you're the mayo drinker.
Yeah, if Lev wins, you have to drink mayo. That's so unfair.
Wait.
Are you willing? Do you believe in Furia that much?
Does anyone know if
Did you
SMA
just, like,
stands for shaking my hips or shaking my
Try and
head?
win head to
No.
lose me? I'm actually confused.
Here's the thing. I love how we actually have no horse in the race.
There's
but
no
now you
money.
just made
Rain
me
is
jump
just drinking
both
mayonnaise.
ways.
I got such a horse right. Yes! Nice opener, Havoc.
Dude, I can taste the mayo in the back of my throat already.
What?
Oh man, I love my
Hold?
job.
Huh? Pause?
Heavy towards A, the spike making its way out.
Ooh, that's an aggro fight. Backside, what are they doing? Let's go, Lev.
Yes, it is. That flash. Very effective.
It's 2 free.
Khalil and Heat have a shot to get this thing back, though. The spike was planted.
2v2.
That's a big kill onto DEMON1. Gravity
Grapple.
well, yeah, pulling him off just a little bit. A minor pause and they're on the flash through the smoke. Snappy out from Heat.
Great kill. His blind is going to come back online now. 1v1 for Heat.
Spike has been taking for a little bit. Kama has so much to do here.
He's holding.
I can't believe he faced them.
I don't mind it, honestly. It feels a little more
a little bit steep right now.
chill.
Last year we saw him on initiate.
I like the trio casts.
Right? Everyone wants to see him on that
Definitely
again.
more talking, but
in
that's
this
okay.
role, I feel
It
like
seems more
these
fun.
Star players with crazy mechanics, they can take over games.
I feel like agents like Vi sort of suit that too.
Oh!
Aggressive fights. What?
King on
Demon
Havoc.
still aggroing here.
DEMON1,
Pushing
show
back
them
the line,
Max
calling in
now.
reinforcements
1,
with Rossi on the swing,
2, 3.
joining
Damn you, Rossi.
Beautiful. Wow.
Good job.
What
Strong
a
job.
round
Strong
from
job.
Lev.
Why FURIA even exists in
Nothing
tier 1
found
chill,
it.
bro? They have families.
Calm even's got the Prowler moving into Dart. Doesn't find anything on the initial hit. So there could be a walk up here. Second Prowler spots it as Furia used the ultimate on the
Wait, pushes
eco.
him forward.
No, no.
Holy
no,
shit,
no,
Max.
No.
Holy shit, when it rains, it pours.
What a step forward right there. That was sick.
Yeah.
Where was the flash, though? They were missing one piece of util.
Should I go to the gym or
Good news
no?
for Furia this round. They've got the
Yes.
ult, looking for another
Kinda-
A exec. Leviatan
We're
gonna
gonna
try
ban
and
you,
get
bro.
up into A main, but usually
Yes, you should
Havoc
go.
would pop this pretty early and flush that away.
Stop asking,
Decides
just
not
go.
to, using the TP out, as a matter of fact.
Every day. Every
Dimensional
day.
drift
6
now
days at
clearing
least.
art.
5 days.
It's looking like an
5
A
days.
split.
6 days.
Yeah, they have a lot of A main presence here. Havoc's gonna at least get some info on Art.
What?
Oh,
Really?
I'm really surprised.
The hell?
No flash, only using half the duration, so it doesn't even scout the site. This round is miserable.
Brother
for Furia.
Havoc.
I don't think they can get out onto the A site unless they just start hard facing and winning fights.
That is the only way they've really found success, and they've gotten a couple.
It's a very good Vice ult.
DEMON1 feeling
Yo,
a lot of
DEMON1
pressure,
looked
being
at the smoke for like 4.5 seconds. Someone tell me why.
arriving right on time. Now Texas
Was he trying to figure out which button to press?
Heat's weak. The Cosmic Divide will set them apart.
Tex has his flash.
That's the funniest
No
shit I've
idea
ever
what's
seen
happening
from
on the inside.
Havoc.
Here's one dropping dugout. His timing might work out. If he swings this.
Planted.
Patience, though. Not
Oh.
fully, yeah, not fully committing onto it. And now as the wall
Tex, it's
goes
fine
down,
to go,
you see the
but you don't know
rotations
that.
from the members of Furia
3, 2.
as they try to reposition. He's
That's
gotten it down to a
in
1v1,
position.
hasn't he?
You know they double up, bro.
Heat is
You
weak.
know they
Tex,
double up these little rats.
Worse
Get
for
'em.
wear.
Left. Now.
Like ticking away.
What a shot from
I
Heat.
felt it in my
That was
plummies.
three on the round for him? That's
He
a
knows
big
he had
round.
that. He
Another
knows.
clutch.
Instantly dealing with the Vice util on B is a good option. They can move back into that later on if they want. The problem is King's pushed up in B main with the op.
And they felt safe
Offing is
rotating
so
back towards B off some of that
fun.
noise because they had
It's
a main
so
control.
just rewarding.
He doesn't have a TP to get out, but
Wait till tomorrow.
Yeah, the guy's
Baldur
not missing
Radiant,
much.
day 1 tomorrow.
might not need it.
And that Teo drone typically would be clearing out this A main. So now the Fade has to stay, use Prowlers.
Radiant or Bald, rather.
They are. And I don't know if these Prowlers going to force King off, but
Max?
Heat again.
Yikes!
Oh, that should have been a kill right
Yes,
there.
it should have. You're
A
absolutely
lot of
right.
shouldas and wouldas, but the
All
score is
fade,
4-2.
Couldn't hit the shot.
A little
Ow!
speed up onto A.
He hurt me.
What?
And he paid the price.
Traded
Heat
back.
again.
What a
8
trade.
and 4 for him. 3v3 on the
What's
round.
up, guys?
Skills up, gets 2. Almost gets the last. Again, Tex in a 1vx. And again, these post plants are so much harder. It's not just the 1v2, it's the spike ticking away. You have
what
to
is he
solve for that as
doing?
well, but he
Why are you peeking?
may have been up a little bit too far.
Whoa.
Up too far there.
He mad, huh?
Now that money finally broken.
Yeah,
from
Alex
Lev, still
mad.
holding on to 4 ultimates from that
Yeah.
last round. Tex the only one that popped his.
Unfortunate for him too. He didn't even finish the voice line.
We're up in trouble.
Good night, is he ever?
He's been falling a lot in these last couple rounds early.
I got the spike.
And with Heat going down too, you have to wonder where are the kills going to come from
Just
now.
peeking, just peeking.
Works activate on both sides.
Yeah, it's like a desperation station for Furia. Just start walking places, see if you can find anything.
I don't think that drone spotted prize.
Blocking vision.
And he gives up his spot anyway with the Prowler, grabbing the orb.
Trying to open things up for this Astra on the B side. He's making as much presence as possible.
I like how LEV played it too, though. Like, they've given up B side almost entirely, playing heavy numbers back in their spawn, just going to react off of audio of the spike going down eventually, and play to trade each other out if the lurk does eventually make it to their spawn.
And 5 guys in
to be
spawn.
their win con right now because, yes, they're up in numbers, but they don't have the guns.
Flash just got the ping on B, and the player lurked.
LEV are very confused now. They know only 2 could possibly be on A. That flash connected on a B player, so they're going to speed up.
That's one.
The hell?
Does he have any way out? He has TP. Yeah, he's going to get out.
Oh.
They drew that ult out too.
Yeah.
2 ults
Astro
gone,
wall.
3 ults gone for LEV.
So far, not a bad setup for FURIA at all.
But that wall is going to pose serious problems.
Prize is just going to push his way
They
forward.
know if they're on.
The timing on this for Khalil is going to be key too. His DEMON1 has
on.
already gotten into half.
Jack
He's gonna
W,
sit the
Astro
whole
wall.
way. There's nothing to stop him on the other side. He sticks it.
Oh, dear.
Question mark?
Whatever happens, Sakin.
Mayo in the wound.
Mayo in it's got a sting.
Mayo in the wound does stay. Yeah. Reverse clear of mid. He's going to go through street with the Yor back around to Art.
Yeah, hopefully he sets up his TP for a mid-ult TP as well. Last time he didn't quite do that. Instead, he's actually taking the opening fight.
Oh my, maybe he's just going to kill everyone.
Is brother cooking?
And he's A main. He's already used both of his teleports, all of his utility.
A TP back too.
Yo, what the fuck?
But he's gone scouting.
Well, that's one guy. That's the Vise util.
That's not a ton of info found. He clears one of the Vice.
He's in the same place as last
The
time.
goofiest shit I've ever
This
watched.
time waiting for his teammates.
I don't know that he gained a ton more.
It's so goofy.
They've got the utility to double down on this. Oh, but Tech's backside. Almost single-handedly
Oh
stuffing
my
this push.
god.
A.
Ace?
3 on the round
Ace?
for the Sentinel. Make that 4. And now the ace on the cards. It's so far away. It's still back in main.
I just don't see the vision trying to find a back site there without any flashes.
I don't either, but you
Look at
want the
Rossi, look at
dog on
Rossi go.
leash here, surely. Yeah, you see Rossi baiting for him. 6 bullets left.
What are
looking
we
for the
doing,
last.
guys?
Position now found.
What are we doing,
On the
guys?
swing. He'd
What are
stay
we
free for him.
doing, guys?
Maybe a bit silly.
Yeah.
1-2.
Maybe a little too silly. He
Oh
could
my-
slide these into ones, but DEMON1 stops him. Lev gets to 6. Oh,
I love watching NA, bro.
Man.
Spasiba, brother.
FURIA. They have Heat's ult. Rafa's one off of his Armageddon.
Does King clear this corner?
This is tight mid. Turn around.
What?
Poor
Gets his
Rossi.
one. Yeah, poor guy, bro.
Just sold out.
I'm going to go back to that other language, no?
All good news. He's dead. It's so easy to IGL when you're dead, you know? You don't have to focus on.
And
They're
somewhat
good
off
night,
of
good
this,
night,
they
bro.
speed up towards B. Is the B orb still up?
I'm gonna... No.
But Heat has his ult, and he's been insane for them so far.
Well, I mean, FURIA are going to try this 2-2B split, but you look at King's angle back in connector. I don't love their odds.
Ooh, peeked
Hello.
before the Vice on the run out.
King's got to
Ooh.
hold the line here,
Portal closed.
waiting for the second,
Spike planted.
and he's right.
Fakes the clone to run down street. Does Rafa bite?
He's been so
Of course he
aggro in his
does.
swings.
Of
He's been
course
so
he
aggro in
does.
his fights,
Wait.
and he's just gonna waltz into his death if he pushes through double doors.
Oh my
A little
god.
hungry. He wants
Oh.
it. Oh, no.
Here.
He's so aware.
How's he? How can he know?
Patience pays
1-2.
off.
Annihilation online.
What the
Finally,
fuck?
he's getting it up.
Rockets.
It's gonna have to be that.
Hey,
to
he's
pull
got
it off.
ulti. He's got the missiles.
Wait, but if he gets
Rockets
pushed now,
are
he's not gonna
late.
get a shot at it. Tex knows where he's coming from. He's gonna try to hunt him down. He gets the kill. He gets both.
Lock me into a corner.
The kill onto Tex, and then the missiles onto DEMON1. Mid presence here from FURIA. And B is really soft here.
Yeah. The thing is, FURIA would always clear calm out along.
Always.
There's no way this guy goes uncleared.
7-7-7 on comm. He's so lucky.
Yeah.
They won't clear it.
Oh no. Yes. They invest in the ult back site. Invest in the ult back site. They're gonna push out ahead of the smoke. Com's gonna get this, isn't he?
Oh.
They do clear him out. Havoc snuffs out the trap. FURIA
What
in a
the
really
hell?
nice spot here.
Cover?
To get to 5. I spoke
What?
too soon, didn't I? Yeah, I might have.
Wait.
Heat's weak. A 3v2. A flash on the other
Why
side of the smoke. 6
is this
HP.
round close?
What a play from Tex. He just ran and killed the planner.
Keeping things competitive. Couple of missiles will buy a little bit of time. The spike tapped, but not
He's
being
gonna
stuck
stick it.
yet. Delay on the
Whiff.
swing. King not connecting. Rossi's gonna have to figure it out on his own. He's getting it down.
Ah!
He's gonna get it both. Rossi with 4 in the defuse for Lev.
So I was right, it wasn't King's
Come on,
Guardian.
Vinny!
Yeah, you were
What are we talking about?
Those fights. That's
Wasn't the greatest look for
Where
Furia?
they should be waiting for a tap or
First
something. They
eco.
take the fight anyway. It finally bites them.
This is going to be a quick round, though, from Furia. That Yoral, the third one this half, quick to find the wall, but the team isn't really scaling behind it.
It's clear.
Yeah, no clone
either.
yeah,
It's
that's
so
what I'm most
clear.
surprised about.
What the fuck is this TP?
What's the idea here?
Should this TP
I'm
be
gonna
somewhere
honest,
else?
I have not.
What the
watched Yoral this
fuck?
half.
No. No, I think
What
that
are
sentiment is
Furia
shared
doing? Are they practicing
by
for these
everyone
matches,
except
or are they
Tarik,
just
probably.
showing up?
Stick this plant? This mad lad.
How does he get away
done
with
it.
that?
Meanwhile, where's
And he's pushing.
Look at Heat. He's across the other side of the map. They're gonna play. Is this even? It is planted for long. Heat's timing. He's gonna hear him. Oh, don't make any noise. True. Oh, he gets a kill on the King. Meanwhile, rest of the fight happening on B main. They've got to understand some of the pressure's coming from, but can
It's
you
a dog
even
fight.
combat
It's a
in
dog
the midst
fight.
of all this chaos? He's gonna show up late with it.
Yo, I'm flanking, guys. I got him.
1v3.
Oh,
Walled off.
shit, bro. They got me good.
Oh, that's
They
brutal.
got me. They figured it out.
It's over.
Yeah, he's
They
just
figured-
gonna stick to the
Yeah.
defuse. There's nothing they can really do here.
We can take that off in the next half, no?
That's how that works,
No,
right?
denied it, unfortunately.
That's y'all
Yeah,
beef,
they
not
are.
mine. That's y'all beef, not mine.
But look at the rotate. 4 here for Furia.
I mean, almost all of them are here.
It's a fast blood.
Rafa's already dead.
Fallon's in the chat. We got
Swing it,
G2
he's
out
dead.
here. Damn.
This pistol is not going the way of Furia
What's up,
at
y'all?
all.
Hold.
As I say that,
Quiet
though, they're able to
down,
get a couple of
quiet
kills. Havoc left in a 1v3. The smoke goes down. The kill goes through.
Send
Left
these
in
bums
another.
home. I said it. I'm just kidding, bro.
Man.
Junior varsity? Bro, call them a tier
Furia
5
just playing,
team?
like, the cringe 1-2
Ew.
angle and art with Price's face in the wall to swing off of the contact.
JV match is insane. Wait, G2's talking shit now? Oh, I'm here for it.
My question is, how much do
G2 said your shit, Furia. What you gonna do about it? Come to Brazil.
That's a
Then we'll
really
talk
good
about
assault
it.
drone.
Yeah, it is, but they spam on the other side of it, and Havoc gets a kill.
On the
Juggle
fade,
those
too.
out there, yep.
Come to Brazil. Let's
On
talk.
the
We just want to
fade,
talk.
When Rossi has no util, the missiles will come back online, but the
Yeah.
fade is very important in this comp.
Nah, but low-key, Furia actually bring this
Having
shit back.
the
Watch.
Haunt to clear like backside, for example, get the spam going down. The Prowlers, if
What's
you
up,
ever want to
Zesty?
run some kind of a split play too.
Fake teleport.
This is a good match. What do you mean? That's what I'm
Although,
saying.
Luckily for Leviatan,
I'm on your
they've,
side. Why are you yelling at me?
Just decided to re-hit heavy through Art and Fury.
fire-ass match, bro. Let's lock in here. That's a fire-ass match yesterday versus NRG too. That shit was fire,
Starting to
bro.
put the smoke or the stars,
it up, man.
excuse me, down towards A. Utility dumped, and the site should be theirs for the taking. I mean, maybe Rafa takes an aggro fight. He's never really
The
been known to
fire-ass
do that.
15-minute match, dude.
That's a delay.
All he's been doing is fighting this series.
That was the joke, Ender. It was a funny.
Yeah, me when I lie on the internet for money.
Watch this retake right here. Watch this. Watch this.
Yeah, it did some. I don't know how they frag their way through this. They don't really have the utility. They've got the cross.
Hold on,
they
hold
have
on. It's
Art,
coming. It's coming right now.
control Leviatan do, and
Get ready.
Main.
Get ready.
Yeah, this is tough. This is
Get ready.
really
Get
tough.
ready right here.
I mean, either you have to have utility
Hold.
that's going to dissuade the flood out from Art and
Wait.
Main, or you just take the fight to them. And I don't know that they really have either right now.
Like I said, no fucking chance, these guys. Ain't no fucking chance in this world.
Definitely over. Yeah. Rafa just looks to die to the spike here. No more orbs.
Yo, I'm back after a while. The last match I watched was EG winning champs. Why is DEMON1 on smokes?
Hey,
What
let's see what
happened?
Lev
Brother, you
brings
are
to
here
this
every day.
focus.
We're not falling for that
I've
shit.
been going for
I
some
literally
pretty
see you typing in the
heavy
chat every single day.
mistakes.
Wait, who's eating mayo if Lev wins?
You're a demon.
John? Shit. Let's see if this happens. How are they gonna do it? Like, how are they gonna? How are they gonna?
right, the
I ain't saying nothing more. I ain't saying nothing more.
Wow.
He's already dead.
Look, I'm just trying to bring some levity, man. Some levity.
Khalil shot a winner from here.
Doesn't even make sense.
Brother!
Get Rafa, go on. Rafa your way through that. Right.
One down.
No.
Damn, Ross.
There's no coming back.
The casters are having so much fun, and I'm incredibly happy for them.
It's cooked.
Like, not sarcastically, because that might have sounded sarcastic.
So
Leaf
only
is already
one
banned
more
from
to
Brazil.
go
The
for
fuck
fight.
we're gonna do to Trent? Leaf's in the
Prowler
chat.
J-main
True.
sees nothing, but it didn't
I was not a part of
scout
that.
too
I want to
much
make that
of anything.
clear.
So here that A main.
I had to join in on that shit. Bro, I had to join in, bro. It's either I'm with them or I'm not. My hand was forced, brother. And you probably were. You probably were using some shit. Let's be real, brother. We'll go watch those clips again if we need to.
Ooh. So Havoc was able to step up into A main. And the rotates from Leviatan are coming in this fight in streets. Oh, good shot from Tex. There's Yorl going back B.
Tex has been so good this map.
Yeah, and the ones that FURIA were winning, that were keeping things close, I feel like I haven't seen them win one of those in a little while.
King spotted so much.
I don't blame you though, free impressions. Now you get it. Now you get it.
He's gonna get crunched.
Great timing from Heat right there.
He's gonna get a shot. Another Havoc falls. Again, keep a close eye on Heat. Sean, you were just mentioning him. He's gonna face it.
Nice jump.
Swings out, gets one, traded back though.
Like Osuna.
Good jump peek from Khan to set up Rossi for the fight.
The problem is that the Teo and Astra alive post plant.
Oh god, they're doing the cringe G2 shit. Wait.
There's the first set. They're gonna try to fight into this main. DEMON1 has been cleared. So is King. Rossi 1v2. Now 1v1. He's weak.
They can't even do it properly, these guys.
A dare, a beckon into the
They can't even do it properly. Maybe there is skill to it.
What a round from Prize. Getting the A main frag. I think the bigger problem is the econ, right? They're winning the ones.
Yeah.
So not many, not much is getting carried over. And you're put against the wall and you must string together rounds in these scenarios, which is where FURIA has struggled.
I mean, even this situation now, they just won that round, but they have light armor.
Double suppress.
Oh, it's a free side.
Big ulti. Wait, that
What? The missiles were just a little past it, blocking off their exit.
Wow. The double suppress, the Yoru can't get out. They jump through the art smoke. Maybe an overextension. FURIA back in the round.
Heat has ult too.
GG. No, it's 12-5.
Dead. Heat's been good.
Wait, he's good for these.
1v3 good.
He is known for these.
I don't know.
Never mind, save.
Taking a step back. Again, the economy becomes a part of the conversation here. Questions continue to abound for FURIA. I don't know that they're going to be answered today.
Pressing into the setup.
Was he blind?
Blinds his teammate and
that was their gun.
And meanwhile, Calm was playing anti the whole time. The flash landed on 2, but Calm was waiting for it. Swings out.
Poll chat participant. Poll chat participate.
There's no way for.
I don't know what the poll is, but everyone vote on the poll. Everyone vote on the poll.
I
gotta see what it is. I'm curious now.
It goes back to what Ender was saying at the beginning of the broadcast, right? Like the previous weeks has been against some of the best that Americas has to offer.
What's worse, choking 12-5 or okay?
C9. The only team they've beaten.
What the fuck?
Is FURIA.
Seems like they're gonna have their number again. What are you gonna do with that Bucky guy?
Don't vote in the poll.
Okay, that's one kill found. Heat. Stop me if you've heard this before. In a 1v3.
Oh.
GG question mark?
Never had a shot at it. I mean, Leviatan destroy FURIA.
And that is a feel-good win for Lev.
Yeah,
I mean,
a desperately needed one too.
After last week on that loss to Cloud9.